after the World Hockey Championship, we put a bow on the group stage. It's the final game here tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Here's the puck. Denies him! And he scores!
Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Team Austria's won it. Quick feed to Huber. Grabs the puck. And cut the one out of the net. And he takes the feed.
Shoot the puck.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Great Britain's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw. And Team Austria's won the faceoff. Makes a move in front. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Great Britain's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, and his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Team Great Britain's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2. But, Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all
Davies. Two periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the 3rd. Well, good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Let's go! Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Just a fabulous goal, Jim, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body. Not the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Team Austria's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer. And look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, 3rd period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime 2 teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and...
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the and then you get a glorious shot chance and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Team Austria's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment.
Slides the puck to Kirk. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. The tournament rolls on, and so do we, and we know you'll be joining us as well. From all of us here at EA Sports, continuing coverage of the World Hockey Championship. Well, it's the final game of the group stage here tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. And now it's to Bertrand. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it to Peterka. Francis grabbed a hold of the puck. Team Germany's got scores while putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
Team Germany's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that power.
Here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Germany's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take her out by the goaltender off the glove. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Germany's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Team France has emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. But you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Team Germany's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Ball. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, He also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
Well, a great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads. And what about his rebound control?
The tournament rolls on, and so do we. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you at the next game. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. How did he stop that one? Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Czechia's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win now here in the defensive zone. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Snaps it onto the net. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead short-handed.
They were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
Czechia's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take on net.
Puck exits the zone. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Czechia's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Stops him in his own zone. Thunderous collision. Look at the end. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
Canada's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They brought themselves within striking distance of an even game.
We got a penalty coming up here, and he takes the dish. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Well, you clear.
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe out of hell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Czechia's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue.
Won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled up. Angles it over to Jordan. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
But this is a real tough play way for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Czechy has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your life.
Takes the feed from the right side and up the middle. Great use of that. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Czechy is playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight.
Up,
the ability to get the puck to net.
But the block, absolutely fearless. Launches it from the point. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice, and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
This tournament isn't over yet. The night might be, but we will play on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. Dropped to that hockey. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play.
He scores! What a goal!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Latvia's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal.
Tries to get it over to Tuck. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your leg. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, moves it quickly over to Grimaldi. Cuts to the paint, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Benino's won the draw at center. Team USA's got a hold of the puck.
Never going to be a goal, and you get endless opportunities around the net, and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Team Latvia's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back.
USA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great reach by Isimo. Quick pass. Score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. I love that he pounced on the puck right after the defensive zone turnover. He wanted to make good out of that costly turnover, and he does, sliding it right inside the post.
USA's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Up along the wing. Kennens has the puck against the half wall. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
USA's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Latvia's won the draw. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh! The Smith's made his way. Big save right at the end. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Latvia's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
That certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Gotta love tournament time. It is so much fun, and we will see you at the next go-round. From all of us here at EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And we are officially underway here. Quick feed at the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. And they score.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Switzerland's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are...
Stopped by the goaltender. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got Jensen quickly from Rantanen. Team Finland's got the puck against the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it to Rantanen. He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Kukin. Team Switzerland's trying to make something. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From a slot, wrist shot, scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Switzerland's got up by one here late in period number 2.
Well, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Team Finland's on. Nice dish from the left wing.
Well, he's definitely not at 100.
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Finland's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Kapanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Takes the pass. Sacrifices the body. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a... And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third.
The net, he was just a little tight on the stick there, and it went wide.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime moves. Oh, you can feel the tension in this arena. Sudden death overtime is underway. Moves it quickly over to Mata. There's the horn. Overtime fails to find us a winner, so we'll take it to a shootout next here on EA Sports.
Him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Kapanen's got the game on his stick. He can scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away. In his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we want against the goaltender. He's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you at the next tournament game. Thank you. drum the puck on this one. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That threat. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establish.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots.
Speed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Here they come. Quick pass to Lindholm. Scores on the minute finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Sweden's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly...
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Quick shot! And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there it is! Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight. The puck was like a beach ball. He saw absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
I'm James Cebulski, and for all of us here at EA Sports, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you at the next tournament broadcast. So long.